People often think that domestic violence happens to maybe one type of person or one group in our population. Domestic violence and sexual violence knows no boundaries. It happens in every socioeconomic group. It happens to every racial and ethnic group. It can happen at any age. So when we started 30 years ago, we started with a shelter. That was something our community needed. We didn't have a safe place for women and children to go when they were fleeing domestic violence. We've grown quite a bit since then because we listened to the victims that we serve and we listened to what they need. So in addition to still providing the shelter that we have today, we also provide counseling, legal services, support groups, parenting classes. Recently, we opened a child advocacy center, which is a place for child victims of sexual abuse to go to be interviewed by professionals about what happened to them, and we help coordinate the investigations and prosecutions of child sex abusers in our community. So over time, we've grown quite a bit to meet the needs of victims in our community, to keep our community a safer place. We're here at Law's Community Services Center in downtown Leesburg at 105 East Market Street, conveniently located across the street from the Loudoun County Courthouse, where we often take victims of domestic violence and sexual assault to apply for protective orders and for other court hearings. So come on in. So here at the Community Services Center, we provide free and confidential counseling, support group, legal services, parenting classes, and other types of support to over 1,000 victims of domestic and sexual violence and child abuse every year. Here we provide parenting classes to parents and children in the community. We provide parenting classes for up to 200 families every year. So here is the office for our children's counselor. She provides services to victims of child abuse, sexual abuse, and witnesses to domestic violence. Each year we serve approximately 200 children who experience trauma. So one of the things that we do that makes us different from other domestic violence programs is we offer free legal services to victims of domestic and sexual violence. We have 2 pro bono attorneys on staff who provide legal representation to women who need protective orders, child support, custody, divorce. Anything they might need, we're here to provide. One of the challenges that we face as a provider of human services, and I think this is true for all of our nonprofits in the area, but especially for us, is that the Loudoun population continues to grow and grow and grow, but the money and the funding available for services like ours is not growing. And so we're in a position where we're trying to serve more and more people with the same resources that we had 5 and 10 years ago. So what we're trying to do is, raise more funds, make the community more aware of the issues that we have right here in our own backyards, and really empower the community to take this on as a public safety issue.